Ciao a tutti e ben ritrovati in un nuovo video con Vimi su Genshin Impact. Proseguiamo con la nostra avventura. Per la missione saremo di nuovo insieme e dobbiamo andare qui alla cattedrale. Stavo ammirando il panorama.
A grandiose cathedral.
Oh.
The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them. But how aware of this was the Animo Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Doesn't ask for anything in return, though, does it?
La fede non chiede nulla in cambio, non è così?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animo Archon! And actually, the Animo Archon is... never mind!
E poi, in realtà, l'Archon di Animo è... No, non importa.
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
Ma abbiamo fatto tutto insieme fin qui. Non sei curioso?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust.
Mica tanto.
Having me tag along would only make them suspicious.
E perché non ti conoscono? Non pensi che saresti popolare tra le sorelle? Perché non ti conosco?
And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty.
No.
I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. Chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Chiudiamola qui. Mentre ci perdiamo in chiacchiere, l'ordine dell'Abisso continua ad agire. Dobbiamo fermarli.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral.
Assolutamente no.
The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have. Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
Immagino. Lo sapevo che incontravo Barbara. Chi se lo aspettava? Chi se lo aspettava? Io no di certo.
Honorary Knight. Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today?
Onoraria. Ciao, come stai? Ti serve qualcosa?
But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
No.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion.
Sembra che non abbia ancora capito che è solo un'illusione. Meglio così.
Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller? What's that? Field tiller.
Cosa sarebbe?
What does it do?
Zappaterra. Cosa fa?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost the statue?
Non devi parlare della statua!
Here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays.
Vuoi davvero sentire quella vecchia storia? Beh, non me l'aspettavo. È passato tanto tempo. Ormai quasi nessuno ne parla più.
A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace.
Oh.
Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found.
ma non fu mai ritrovata.
In the church's
L'abbiamo
records,
trovata
as you
noi!
might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
La statua dei sette perduta.
Of course.
Chiaro?
Of course.
Chiaro?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
Per una volta fai silenzio.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the
Non
church's
saprei,
records.
fatemi pensare.
Oh, the tyrant's final fury? No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated.
La furia finale del tiranno? No, quella è di un altro periodo. Forse non c'entra
The
niente.
tyrant's final fury?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair. Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached old Mondstadt.
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How
Meteoriti.
terrifying!
Non è che in una di quelle sfere c'era la lumina?
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the tyrant's final fury.
Le persone a quel tempo credevano che fosse una maledizione scagliata dal dio delle tempeste. Per questo la chiamavano la furia finale del tiranno.
This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own.
Non è necessariamente collegato al tiranno.
Right. Later, the theory of the tyrant's final fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster.
Un dio dei meteoriti?
Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
Grazie comunque.
There's that pointless word, thank you
Rosaria?
again. I can never get used to hearing it.
Come inutile.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
Oh, Rosaria, sei tu.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Se stai cercando i cavalieri di Favonius, sono di nuovo impegnati con quei mostri.
Those monsters?
Quei mostri?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Quei mostri che hanno provato ad attaccare Mondstadt l'ultima volta, durante l'incidente causato da terrore alato.
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves.
Nel regno dei lupi.
Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for certain. Already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Oh,
Then I will go as well.
allora andrò anch'io.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Non temere, anch'io andrò a dare una mano.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Andiamo ad aiutare la maestra G.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
If the honorary knight will be there, then...
Lei vorrebbe esserci.
But please, everyone, be careful. May the animal Archon protect you all.
Fate attenzione, che l'Archon vi protegga.
There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
Quanti nemici da queste parti.
The
Già.
closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are.
Più ci avviciniamo all'obiettivo,
Fits the
più
Abyss
nemici
Order's
ci
style.
Ma tipico dell'ordine dell'Abisso. Ok, sbrighiamoci.
Let's go.
Sì,
I'm not
Io
going any further.
non andrò. Ancora.
Huh? afraid of fluffy animals?
Perché anche i Cavalieri di Favonius non lo conoscono. No, probabilmente non è per
It
questo.
has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable.
Meno apprezzabile. Disprezzi proprio il 7. Allora.
There's nothing special about gods anyway. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods. You shouldn't place too much trust in them, but at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down. Even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven or is he protecting them?
La tua opinione è così contraddittoria.
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears.
Dei miei predecessori.
I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
Non ti fidare di Paimon.
The destruction of the nation of Canrea by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Va bene.
There he goes. What a strange man.
Devo ricapire perché si comporta così.
Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
Durante il rito della discensione a Liyue, la tua decisione è stata molto simile a quella che avrebbe preso Dane. Quando manca la fiducia è meglio evitare che la situazione si presenti affatto.
Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon.
Oh,
What are you two doing here?
ciao.
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you.
Non vi ho visto.
Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... What is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason?
Gli piace sollevare polveroni. Hanno davvero bisogno di un motivo?
The Abyss Order already went after Devalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is
Ne
true.
vogliono controllare un altro.
Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation.
Cavaliere onorario, ti prego, cerca Lupus Boreas e controlla che non sia in pericolo.
This god's spirit. He does not often see people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time. Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help.
Spero che non voglia combattere. Corri, caia laggiù, raggiungi il lupo laggiù. Eccolo là, lupo lì e morti ulula. eccoci qui. Che? Oh. No. Oh, eccolo là. Che caspita state facendo? Lasciate stare il lupo. Razor.
You not welcome here.
Tu, non benvenuto. Ciao Razor.
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly
L'ha catturato
glory.
così senza problemi.
If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past.
Se ci servirai, potremo restituirti i poteri divini che vantavi un tempo. Bene, bravo, che non sei stolto.
What is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to corrupt a fallen's mind?
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on.
Li fermerò. È ora di un altro round contro l'apostolo.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
Non dobbiamo fargli... Ah, hai chiamato pure il rinforzo?
Oh, so sorry.
Beccatele tutte! Ti faccio secco! Anzi, sei già secco, quindi ti polverizzo. Accidenti quando non si carica. Ma che sei il maestro di Tartaglia?
What's the hurry?
Guardate le lame d'acqua.
Cool it.
Dai!
Let's dance. Power chord.
As you wish,
Vai! Non ti permetto di portarti via il lupo, perché tu sei cattivo e ci muori. È morto il tuo assistente. Va bene, ci liberiamo dagli assistenti. E grazie che ti annacqui da solo.
Oh, it's revealed.
E che sei lo shuriken. Oh!
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Vai Kaya! Fagli vedere che sei. Ti ho fatto il... Senti.
Freeze.
Power chord. By Royal. Go, Barpo.
No rest for the wicked. Midnight
Vai.
Phantasmagoria.
Aia!
Come on, we can do it.
Che è successo?
The ceremony was
Ma non l'ho visto
interrupted.
morire.
How fortunate for
La cerimonia
you.
è stata interrotta. Che fortuna la tua.
How
Mangiatelo.
does an old spirit have such determined will?
Come può un vecchio spirito avere una volontà così forte?
No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
It disappeared again.
Sparito di nuovo.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Grazie, mi avete salvato appena in tempo.
Human Lupical. I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state. But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules.
Non rispetta regole.
I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came here?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you about too. Excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
Sai qualcosa del primo zappaterra? Beh, lui che è tanto antico.
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not what this field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human-made machine that I can never forget.
Non presto attenzione ai congegni degli umani. Non so cosa sia questo zappaterra, ma c'è una macchina costruita dagli umani che non potrei mai dimenticare.
It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger.
Entrò nel mio campo di prova per errore e io la scambiai per uno sfidante.
But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom.
E ricordiamoci che arriva da quel regno distrutto dagli dei. Secondo me non avevano del tutto torto.
I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Sparava missili, sapeva roteare.
Yes.
Sì.
It could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs. Although no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield visions.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well? Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it?
Vuol dire che le sfere di fuoco... No, sono i missili dei guardiani, dei zappaterra.
It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Ma in questa storia è stato danneggiato nel campo di prova mentre combatteva il lupo del nord.
Don't know, but did we help?
Non so, ma abbiamo aiutato?
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks. We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Mi raccomando.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger. You too, also be careful.
Sì, sì.